Hey guys, and welcome to this week's video. I have written down 6 different things that I would like to show you or tell you about with my tattoo. So number 1 is, what is my tattoo? So as you can see here, and I'll put a close up somewhere, but I have got an iris flower here with like some little black swirls and some green. And I've got the quote, "I love you to the moon and back." The K is a little bit faded, but yeah, I love you to the moon and back. So that is what my tattoo is. Number 2 is, what is the meaning? So this tattoo is dedicated to my mum because I love her so much. And the quote is something that she used to say to me when I was very little. I remember her saying it to me all the time, "I love you to the moon and back." And the iris flower has a story behind it too. So I think it was Mum's first Mother's Day or something like that. I came home, someone was with me, I don't remember who it was because I was like a baby, but the first Mother's Day present that I ever gave her, sort of, was a bunch of iris flowers, just like this one. So now it's her favourite flower, and yeah, so I thought I would get that, and that's what it looks like. Number 3 is, where did I get it done and who was my artist? So I got this tattoo done at a new shop called Masterminds. The artist who I had doing mine was Morris Green, who is amazing. Highly recommended. Number 4, how did it feel? So it felt like, I feel like it's one of those things where once it's over with you kind of forget the pain, but at the same time it didn't hurt that bad. Like, I expected it to be a lot worse. There were different times where it hurt more, like there were times where it hurt more than others, like across here where it's sort of more hard and more bony, it hurt more, and down the center where those little tendons are hurt more than, say, like over here on the sides and stuff. So, but there were also bits where it didn't hurt like at all, really. It just kind of felt like small vibrations on your arm. So I don't know, it didn't hurt that bad. 5, how was the healing process? So basically it took about a week for this to heal fully. It started out, the first night you have to have cling wrap on your, well, you don't have to, but it's recommended that you wrap cling wrap around your tattoo because it can secrete some ink, and it did. I woke up, I wish I had like recorded a little bit to put in here, but I didn't. I woke up and this whole patch of my arm was just like black because it was just like goo all over my arm. It was so gross. But that only lasted one night, and it was still like a bit stingy to touch and all of that. For the next few days nothing much really happened, but I noticed that if I was like driving and the sun was on it, just a little bit, it would sting like a sunburn, like I was like badly sunburnt. And I think that's just because the first layer of skin, like all of this skin is sort of opened up and all of that when you get the tattoo done. That's just how it is. And then I think it was day like 3 or 4 where my tattoo started to peel. I was also told that colour tattoos can be more harsh on your skin, making the healing process a bit longer or like more peeling or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it started to peel, and it basically peeled off this top layer of skin. It took about 3 to 4 days. And the only thing that sort of like faded too much, like obviously it's all faded a little bit since like the first day I got it, because that's just what they do, but the only thing is this K, which I will again get a close-up on, is a little bit faded, and I still have to message Morris, but I keep forgetting. So I literally just message Morris and he'll just do a touch-up. It'll be fine. It will take like 10 minutes, not even, because it's just the one letter. But yes, other than that, it's all perfect and I am loving it. 6, what products did I use and how did I use them during the healing process? So here I have 4 different products that I used, and I think that's all. I don't really... Oh, something I left out of the healing process, which I probably should say. this doesn't happen to everyone, but I have like talked to people and they're like, yeah, it can happen, is I got a rash surrounding my tattoo. So I got it here, here, all under, and I even got a little bit here. It was so weird. It was like perfectly around the tattoo. So yes, that's part of the healing. But yes, I have 4 different items here, like products that I used in the healing of my tattoos. Okay, so the first thing that I have is tattoo balm. It is Dr. Pickle's original formula. I love the smell of this. The shop was actually too new to sell this when I first got my tattoo, but usually if you go into a tattoo shop they will sell this there. This is actually left over from when my mum got her tattoo. There was just still heaps left over, and there's still heaps left over because you literally need like the tiniest bit. Rub it on there and rub it on. I did mine once in the morning, like once when I first woke up, and then I'd do one in the middle of the day sort of, and then I'd do one just before I went to sleep. And that was for the first few days. After the first few days, I started to substitute this so I could keep some of it for the next time I got a tattoo. And I substituted it with Lucas Pawpaw ointment, which I was told is really good for tattoos as well. I think these are generally the same sort of thing. This one might just be a bit more antiseptic based rather than this one isn't very it's more moisture based, I think. Yeah, this is just pawpaw ointment. I actually use it on my lips now. I love pawpaw cream. But yes, I started just using this. I would use it like once when I woke up, just a quick over, once when I went to sleep, and then I would use this throughout the day if it got like stingy or if I just felt like it was really dry. Like when it was peeling, I was using this probably 3 or 4 times during the day, and then this once in the morning, once at night, just to keep the moisture in the tattoo. And now my skin here is like soft as a baby's butt. The next thing I used was this antibacterial palmolive soap. I used this like obviously when I was in the shower and or like washing my hands or something. I would used to go over the tattoo with this just for some extra antibacterial help sort of thing. And the last product that I have that I remember using while doing this is this tea tree antiseptic cream, which I never actually put on my tattoo. I used this for the rash that come up around my tattoo. So I used this. And yep, that's it. That is the 4 products that I used, and that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like if you did, and comment, and subscribe maybe. Still looking to hit the 200 subscriber mark. We'll just see what we're sitting at right now, because I actually have not checked in a while, which is really, really bad. Because usually I'm like right on it. I could be over 200 subscribers and I wouldn't even know because I just haven't checked. Okay. I don't think I am though. We are sitting at 196. I don't know if you can see that. 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 4 people. If 4 of you go and subscribe, then we have made it to our goal of 200 subscribers, and I can finally make the video that I've been waiting to make for so long, and I can finally announce what I've been wanting to announce. And yeah, let's do it. Come on guys, come on. While you're subscribing to things, you should go and subscribe to my second channel as well, where I put out vlogs and stuff. I haven't put out a thing in there in a while, but I will. I just haven't really been doing much lately because I have been all uni. But I do post vlogs on there when I do stuff, and I post a video going through my monthly Snapchat story at the end of every month. So make sure to go check that out, and I will see you guys next Friday with a new video. Bye!